In this video, you are going to learn class 12th mathematics chapter 7 integrals. In that the concept is special integrals. What is that? Special integrals. So first let me discuss about the formulae. What are we are using in the special integrals? They are the type integration of dx by a square plus x square. The formula for this is 1 by a tan inverse x by a, 1 by a tan inverse x by a plus c. You should know as a formula, you should remember, you should retain it, you should by heart it. Okay. Also you should know the derivation, because in the exam they are asking derivation also. So better to know the derivation also. Let me discuss the derivation. How to integrate of the type integration of a square plus x square. How did we get this one? So we have a method which is called method of integration. Methods of integration by substitution method. That method I use it here. See, to integrate this one, I just take x is equal to a tan theta. What we take? X is equal to a tan theta. Then what will be dx? A secant square theta d theta. A secant square theta d theta. So when I take x is equal to a tan theta, I am substituting x is equal to a tan theta in this. What will happen? Look at this. So if we substitute x is equal to a tan theta, I get like this. A square plus a square tan square theta into a secant square theta d theta has come instead of dx. Got it? Then in the denominator, then what happened? In the denominator, if you take a common, a square common, in the denominator a square common if you take, it is a square into 1 plus tan square theta. And the numerator is a secant square theta into d theta, as it is I wrote. Then it is a by a square. What is that? A by a square will get cancelled and 1 by a is the constant taken outside. Then numerator is secant square theta. The denominator 1 plus tan square theta, I can write it as secant square theta into d theta as using the identity. Now secant square theta and secant square theta cancel, integration of d theta. What is integration of d theta? So it will be 1 by a into 1 by a is outside. That's why 1 by a into 1 by a into d theta integration is theta, because it is integration with respect to theta, theta plus c. But we took x is equal to what? X is equal to, we took a tan theta. When we take x is equal to a tan theta, then what will be tan theta? Is x by a. Then what is theta? Tan inverse x by a. Theta is what? Tan inverse x by a. So we get the answer as C. Instead of theta, you should substitute tan inverse x by a. So then finally we reach the required result from here to here, you see. So like this we can derive integration of, we can derive like this, we can derive integration of a square plus x square is 1 dx by a square plus x square is equal to 1 by a tan inverse x by a. Hope you understood this one. Okay, I will go to the second derivation, second formula in the special integrals. I'll explain you. Please concentrate now. Okay, there is another way of doing for this question also. That's very simple way also, but you should know in trigonometric way also. So this is the trigonometric substitution. Another way of doing is, look at this. What was the formula? This first formula. The first formula, it is integration of 1 by a square plus x square into dx is equal to 1 by a tan inverse x by a. The very simple way, another way, this is the formula actually. See the solution or the proof. See, whatever the integrand it is, see, I am just writing I is equal to integration of 1 by a square plus x square into dx. A square plus x square into dx. Then take in the denominator 1 by a square, you take common. Then you get 1 by 1 plus x square by a square into dx. So this can be written as 1 by a square integration of 1 by 1 plus x by a whole square into dx. This is looks like tan inverse x formula. So it is 1 by 1 plus x square, something like this. 1 by 1 plus x square is there. It is the integration of tan inverse, derivative of tan inverse x. This is derivative of tan inverse x. So I can do, what I can do now, instead of this I can write 1 by a square is outside into tan inverse of x by a, because instead of x, x by a is present. Instead of x, what is there? X by a is there, but the x coefficient must be divided. 1 by a you do it. So this is a square, this a will get cancelled. Finally we reach 1 by a tan inverse x by a is the other method of doing integration of a square plus x square into dx is equal to 1 by a tan inverse x by a. Hope you are getting it. Okay, next look. Okay, now the next solution is, look, integration of a square minus x square into dx is equal to integration of a square minus x square into dx is equal to 1 by 2a log mod a plus x by a minus x plus c. How to integrate this one? See, like in the previous exercise also, many things we have divided outside and multiplied inside the numerator. Denominator we have multiplied like this, no? Like that we do one magic here. Look at that magic. So the first thing is write the dx by a square minus x square. This denominator can be factorized as a minus x into a plus x, and outside you divide with 1 by 2a. Inside the 2a can be written as a plus x plus a minus x, because the denominator in the form of a plus x and a minus x. If you see the denominator, it is in the form of a minus x and a plus x. That is the reason I divided 2a is outside, then this 2a will be something is there in the numerator. This one I wrote it as a plus x plus a minus x, because plus x minus x gets cancelled, I will get 2a only. Then 2a gets cancelled, then I will get some answer only, like that only, no? That's why. So 1 by 2a is outside, inside 2a can be multiplied as a plus x plus a minus x. Then this a plus x is in one group. What happened? Then you can take a plus x in plus a minus x, then split the fraction. So then a plus x gets cancelled, 1 by a minus x as the first fraction. Okay, then a minus x gets cancelled, 1 by a plus x as the second fraction. Now look, then after that what will happen? 1 by a minus x integration is log a minus x by minus 1. 1 by a minus x integration is what? Log modulus a minus x by minus 1. Minus 1 kaha? From where you got it? X coefficient is minus 1. Okay, so then you got minus log a minus x plus log a plus x, because it is linear only. X coefficient is not there, so we have not divided. Since x coefficient is negative, minus 1 when we divide, this will be minus of log a minus x. Hope you are getting it. Then what will happen next? Next what will happen? It will be 1 by 2a log mod a plus x by a minus x plus c. So that means it is c, log a plus x minus log a minus x, means log m minus log n is equal to log m by n formula was applied. So here log m, this is log m, this is minus log n. So we get like this. Finally we got the derivation of the a square minus x square, integration of a square minus x square 1 by 2a log modulus a plus x by a minus x into dx. Hope you are getting it. Then similar way you can prove that third integration of 1 by x square minus a square into dx as 1 by 2a log mod x minus a by x plus a. These also you should remember, you have to by heart. The solution is the same way like the other question, only we can do it. But 1 by 2x division is not possible outside, you have to remember that. Okay, same only a plus x plus a minus x only you should add it inside. Then division you can do it, you will get 100%, I am sure. So please try to do yourself this question, third derivation, please try to learn yourself. Because now they are asking the derivations also, you will have to concentrate. Now this one, look at this one, fourth one. The fourth one, integration of 1 by root over a square minus x square into dx is equal to sin inverse x by a. How to integrate it? So there are two methods like the first one only. First method is by substituting x is equal to a sin theta. Then dx will come a cos theta into d theta. Then I have to substitute x is equal to a sin theta, dx is equal to a cos theta d theta. This is dx. Hope you are getting it. Look, this is dx and a square minus a square sin square theta as x is equal to a sin theta, we took it, na? That's why I substituted that instead of this. Okay, then what will happen next? Look, it will be a cos theta d theta divided by root over a square is common in this a square is common into 1 minus sin square theta. You know very well 1 minus sin square theta is cos square theta. You know very well 1 minus sin square theta is cos square theta. So I have written that 1 minus sin square theta as cos square theta, then cos square theta square root is cos theta, then a cos theta cancel, integration of d theta left. So integration of d theta will be what? Theta plus c. But theta must be substituted with x, because I took x is equal to a sin theta. I can write sin theta is equal to x by a. Then theta is equal to sin inverse x by a. Theta is equal to what? Sin inverse x by a. So theta is equal to sin inverse x by a substituted plus c. So, and you will have to remember this as a formula also. Okay, what is integration of root over a square minus x square into dx means it is sin inverse x by a plus c. So it is so easy by using the other method, that is, see, here only I will do it. Integration of 1 by root over a square minus x square. Wait a minute, let me zoom it. See, what is the question? It is integration of 1 by root over a square minus x square into dx is equal to, they are telling that sin inverse x by a plus c, we have to prove it. See, the other method, it is the solution I can do, take a square common in the square root. It is a square into 1 minus x by a whole square into dx. Na? So then this a square will come out as a. So it is 1 by a, 1 by root over 1 minus x by a whole square into dx. This is nothing but 1 by a, it is a sin inverse x formula. 1 by root over 1 minus t square is sin inverse t. It is the derivative of sin inverse t. So it is sin inverse of x by a divided by 1 by a, as x coefficient is divided. X coefficient is what in this? In this the x coefficient is 1 by a. So 1 by a is divided. Cancel karo. Then finally you get the answer. This is so easy method than the substitution. But you will have to know the substitution by using trigonometry also. Because there will be many models you will get afterwards using trigonometric substitution. Okay. Next. Similar way, another question is given. It is integration of dx by root over a square plus x square is equal to log mod x plus root over a square plus x square. This question, this kind of formula I have not yet discussed with you. So in inverse trigonometry also we don't get this one. So for this one especially you should know, by using trigonometric substitution you will have to solve it out first. Look how I solved it. See, the very first one, to do this question you should take x is equal to a tan theta. Then dx is equal to a secant square theta d theta. So substitute. Here you take this step completely. Dx can be substituted as a secant square theta d theta, and the denominator is root over a square plus a square tan square theta. So then take a square common, then you get a secant theta in the denominator, because 1 plus tan square theta is secant square theta, and the numerator is a secant square theta. So a and a gets cancelled, finally secant theta d theta. As you know very well, secant theta integration is log modulus secant theta plus tan theta plus c applied here. So I have taken x is equal to a tan theta. Na? Then what is tan theta? X by a. Similar way, using this you can find out secant theta. Secant theta you will get as root over a square plus x square by a. Use the right angle triangle concept, you will get it, because it is opposite by adjacent. This secant theta will be hypotenuse by adjacent. Cos theta reciprocal. So you can get, otherwise you can write secant theta as 1 plus tan square theta root, then tan theta can be substituted as x by a. You will get in this way also, no problem anyway. Now here very important thing, what happened to this denominator? A is needed to be known to you, because here no a is there. Then what I did here, you look at this calculation. Log modulus, I can write it as root over a square plus x square by a plus x by a, na? Plus c. Then I did this one as log modulus root over a square plus x square plus a minus log a plus c. Anyway log a is constant, so you can write as only one constant. Instead of writing two constants, you can write one constant, because differentiating constants, any number of constant, if you differentiate, you will get 0 only. So you can mix with c, then you can write alone c alone, not a problem, because when I derivate this one, that log a derivative is 0. When I derivate this one, log a derivative is 0, c derivative is also 0. Instead of these two constants, you can write as a single constant c, that is allowed in the integration. Okay, next. So along with all the five were discussed. Sixth one is also in the same like the other one. Sixth one is what? This is x square minus a square. I have not discussed. How to do this one means by taking x is equal to a secant theta. Do fifth derivation by using x is equal to a secant theta, then you will get it. So try to by heart all 6 formula before learning the example problems. You should know x dx by a square plus x square as 1 by a tan inverse x by a, and dx by root over a square minus x square as sin inverse x by a. First remember the trigonometric things first. These two are trigonometry related formula. So where if it is there, denominator is no square root, a square plus x square is there, it is 1 by a tan inverse x by a. Where denominator is having square root, and root over a square minus x square, it is sin inverse x by a. Otherwise, other than these two formats, any format is there, they are related to logarithm formula. See, this is log, log. All log formulas only. Look. Now it is very easy to remember 1 by a square minus x square into dx is 1 by 2a log mod a plus x by a minus x. X square minus a square is 1 by 2a log mod x minus a by x plus a. So where to put minus, where to not to put minus means, see, it is x square minus a square, so minus a will come. Otherwise you can write like this, a plus x by a minus x. So where denominator is not having the roots, if you see this, these three are not having the roots. When there is no roots, you will get 1 by a or 1 by 2a, 1 by 2a. Log formulas carries with 1 by 2a. See, log formulas will come with 1 by 2a, and other formulas will come, tan formula will come 1 by a. So where there is no denominator is not having any square root. If there is square root in the denominator, you don't get 1 by a, 1 by 2a things in the coefficients part. See, nothing will come, 1 only the coefficient. Now sin inverse x by a, if you remember, other two related to log. So 1 by root x square minus a square is log mod x plus root x square minus a square. 1 by root x square plus a square is log mod x plus root over x square plus a square. This 6 formula must be by hearted by you. Everyone should know. You should keep all these 6 formulas in your mind. Whenever a question is going to be done by us, we will use this formula and apply these formulas at a glance. So please try to learn by heart the formula and listen the rest of this video. Okay, have a break and listen the rest of the video after learning all these 6 formula in your mind. You should keep all the 6 formula in your mind, because I use spontaneously, right? Now look at that question. Type 1. The models are there. By using the above 6 formula, by using this 6 formula, we have the models which are type 1 is 1 by quadratic expression, or type 1 is 1 by quadratic expression, or 1 by root over quadratic expression. So QE means quadratic expression. So evaluate dx by 16 plus x square, dx by 4 minus x square. How I am evaluating? Look at this one. So dx by 16 can be written as 4 square plus x square. It is 1 by 4 tan inverse x by a. It is the first formula which I used. Since root dx by a square plus x square is equal to 1 by a tan inverse x by a. Similar way, if you see the second one, 4 minus 9x square can be written as 2 square minus 3x whole square. So it should be sin inverse x by a formula. Yeah, okay. So sin inverse 3x by 2. This 1 by 3 reason x coefficient was divided plus c. Okay. Otherwise square roots formulas will not have coefficients for them. But why we got 1 by 3? Why we got 1 by 3? Since x coefficient is divided. Okay, next, this is very important, second model. See, if you see the first model, you have the denominator is a pure quadratic, there is no x coefficients, there is no 4 minus 9x square 16 plus x square, there is only pure quadratic these are. So if you see this one, this kind of things, you see all x square x square x. This time you should use a method which you have done in 10th standard, that is completing square method for a quadratic expression. What is a completing square method? Everyone should know how to convert a quadratic expression into completing square. So this is completed already. See, the first two examples, two examples, they are squares were completed. There is no 2ab term, middle term. There is no middle term, so easy. If there is a middle term, how to convert into completing square method, that is important. See, I just take one expression x square minus 4x and minus 21, we convert into completing square. So try to listen how I am converting completing square x square. So first thing is, it should be written in a completing square method. To write that one, keep the perfect square first. X square is the perfect square. Then the middle term minus 4x. Middle term is what? Minus 4x. Write like this. Minus 2 into x into 2, because 2 2s are 4x. Then 2ab term it seems. Okay. So this 2 is there na, lug. This is 2. Write this one as plus 2 square and then minus 2 square. Plus 2 square and minus 2 square. Then you get minus 21. Okay. So this is a completed square one. Means this can be written as x minus 2 whole square. Reason I applied a square minus 2ab plus b square was written as a minus b whole square. This is a completed square. So x minus 2 whole square minus 4 minus 21. So you get x minus 2 whole square minus 25, which is equal to x minus 2 whole square minus 5 square. So now this is a pure quadratic, there is no middle term if you notice. So once again I will explain, people are getting doubt. This one is important also. What is the one more example? I take an example, explain. See, this is x square minus 4x minus 21. I have explained. One more example I will take and I will explain. Complete the square for x square minus plus 8x minus 3. How to complete the square for this one? Look. First write perfect square, x square, then 2ab, 2 into x into 4. Why it is 4? You should know why that is 4. Why is 2 write like this? This should be 2 is fixed always, remember. 2 4s are 8, that's why it is written like this. Then after that, you will have to write plus 4 square minus 4 square minus 3. Then remember, this is a group to complete the square. That is a group to complete the square. Then you get x plus 4 whole square minus 16 minus 3. Because it is applied formula is a square plus 2ab plus b square formula was applied as a plus b whole square. Okay. So x plus 4 whole square minus 19. So you can write this one as x plus 4 whole square minus root 19 square. This is x square minus a square formula. So one more model, if there is x square is I am giving always, if minus x square is there, how to complete the square? Like this, 4x minus x square. When like this it is given, you should write like this. First take the minus out and write the first term and the middle term only. There is no constant is given anyway. If they are given outside, we will write that constant. For example, plus 2 is given, I will write plus 2 outside now, no problem. If it is not given, just isolate, no problem. Okay. So it is the question to be converted into completing square. 4x minus x square. First take minus out, then only x square is a perfect square. So then you get that is equal to inside. Now see, it is x square minus 4x is the middle term. 2 into minus 2 into x into 2, because 2 2s are 4, plus 2 square minus 2 square. Now we will have to write this one as a group. So then you can write it as minus x minus 2 whole square, because it is a square minus 2ab plus b square. So b is 2 minus 2 square. Now multiply, after doing this multiply the minus, so then you get 2 square minus x minus 2 whole square, like this you can do. So this is the completed square. Now pure quadratic, now there is no middle term is exist here, this is in the form of a square minus x square format, like that one of the format to be converted. Now the question, if it is there like this, 9x square minus 6x plus 2, this time you write this one 9x square, na right, you can write it as 3x whole square minus 2 into 3x, because 2ab, 2 3s are 6x, already got it, so nothing is there, means into 1 plus 1 square minus 1 square plus 2, then you get 3x minus 1 whole square, because this is a plus b whole square formula. So minus 1 square plus 2, then you get finally 3x minus 1 whole square plus 1, which is 3x minus 1 whole square plus 1 square. This is in the form of x square plus a square. Like that we have to convert into one of the completing square, one of the formula, one of the special integral formula we will get finally. So completing square is very important here. How to write the given expressions into completing square. Okay, so try to understand about the completing square. Now if other than 9, if it is there like this, now look, if it is there 2x square minus 3x plus 1, look, now this time what happened, 2x2 is not a perfect square, the coefficient of x square is not a perfect square. This time take the 2 out first, take the 2 out, then you get x square minus 3 by 2x plus 1 by 2. Okay, then if it is integration of, they are asking like this, 2x square minus 3x plus 1, then the 2 will be out like this, then 1 by x square minus 3 by 2x plus 1 by 2. Now instead of doing completing square for this, whatever the denominator is there, instead of doing completing square for this, we do it completing square for this. Okay, so then this will be 2 into, how to do completing square for that, look, one by one, just let me erase this one. This can be written as 2 into, see, x square minus, I want 2 into x into 3 by 4, if I take, then only 2 2s are cancelled, 3 by 2 will become, okay, plus 3 by 4 whole square minus 3 by 4 whole square plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2. Then if you look at this very carefully, this is a minus b whole square formula. So it is 2 integration 2 of x minus 3 by 4 whole square minus 9 by 16 plus 1 by 2. Simplify it, 2 into x minus 3 by 4 whole square minus 9 by 16 plus 1 by 2 is minus 9 plus 8 by 16 minus 1 by 16 minus 1 by 4 square minus 1 by 4 square. Okay, so then it is inside the bracket, whatever it is there, it is a pure quadratic, it is in the form of x square minus a square. So that is the completing square method, is very important here. Okay, look, example. So first example, 1 by quadratic, where quadratic is having a middle term x square minus 4x minus 21. Then this question also we will see. First question, first take the given integral as I. Take the denominator first, dr means denominator. X square minus 4x minus 21 can be written as x square minus 2 into x plus 2 square minus 2 square minus 21. So that what will happen, I can write this one as a minus b whole square, x minus 2 whole square, where a is equal to x, b is equal to 2. Then outside minus 2 square minus 21 is minus 4 minus 21. which is minus 25, can be written as 5 square. Now this integrand can be converted as dx by x minus 2 whole square minus 5 square. So that is the formula related to 1 by x square minus a square as 1 by 2a log mod x minus a by x plus a. Then after substituting that formula, we see that 1 by 2 into 5, because a is equal to 5, because a is equal to 5, log mod x minus 2 is here, x minus 2 minus 5 by x minus 2 plus 5, because instead of x minus 2 is there. Okay, so done. Finally simplification has been done. Second question, if you see the second question, this is that, but first x square plus x plus 1 can be taken separately and done completing square. It is x square is a perfect square, 2 into x into 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 whole square minus 1 by 2 whole square, so that this is a plus b whole square, which is a is equal to x, b is equal to 1 by 2, a is equal to x, b is equal to 1 by 2. So it is x plus 1 by 2 whole square plus 3 by 4, because this can be simplified and written as plus 3 by 4. So it is x plus 1 by 2 whole square plus root 3 by 2 whole square. Then apply the formula, root over x square plus a square in the denominator is log mod x plus root over a square plus x square plus c. So that formula was applied. Then I got x plus 1 by 2. This is the simplification of this one. That's why I copied it as it is. X square plus x plus 1. Okay, next second model. Type 2 in this. The type 2 is linear expression by quadratic expression or linear expression by root over quadratic expression. If it is given, how to integrate? The very important model. It is a 4 markers. Okay. So look. Evaluate integration of 2x plus 3 by root over x square plus 5, 3x plus 5. Whenever you see linear by quadratic or linear by root over quadratic, first we see that quadratic expression. Concentrate on the quadratic expression. What is the derivative of that x square plus 3x plus 5? Orally it should run in your mind. What is the derivative of x square plus 3x plus 5? What is the derivative of this means? I derivate x square derivative as 2x, 3x derivative as 3. See this one, derivative is there in the numerator or not? The first thinking is denominator quadratic is there means derivative of that quadratic is a linear. We know that linear is as it is present in the numerator or not, check. Yes, na? It is present in this, for this question it is present. So when it is there like this, immediately take the denominator as t. X square plus 3x plus 5 is equal to t. So the derivative is 2x plus 3 into dx is equal to dt, because substitution method is going to happen into dt. This is by denominator is root t, because I took quadratic as t. So what is 1 by root t means? 1 by root t means t power minus 1 by 2. So t power minus 1 by 2 integration is t power minus 1 by 2 plus 1 by minus 1 by 2 plus 1 plus c. So it is 2 t power 1 by 2 plus c. It is 2 root t plus c. Getting right? Next. So afterwards substitute what is t in this. Now similar way, but if it is there that, see, the denominator derivative is present in the numerator, okay. If that is not present, if you look at this example, x square plus 6x plus 3, what is the derivative of this? 2x plus 6, na? 2x plus 6. But 2x plus 6 is not present here, x plus 5 is there. This time I cannot take directly the denominator as t. So this is an important question, this is an important model, everyone should know how to do this kind of question. Means you should write the numerator as, you should write the numerator as NR means numerator is equal to a into derivative of denominator plus b. This is the model. When the derivative of the denominator is not present in the numerator, you should write the numerator, you should express the numerator as a into derivative of the denominator plus b. So why it is happening, why do we do like this, we will understand later on. I should write x plus 5 is the numerator is equal to a into derivative of the denominator is 2x plus 6 plus b. So x plus 5 is equal to 2ax plus 6a plus b. Now compare the coefficients and find out the a and b values. The task 1 to be completed by finding a and b values. So the x coefficient on both sides is 2a. Here it is 1, here it is 2a. So 2a is equal to 1, a is equal to 1 by 2. Then the constant on the right side is 6a plus b, and the constant on the left side is 5. So substitute a is equal to what is the value of a, we got 1 by 2. Substitute here, 3 plus b is equal to 5, b is equal to 2. After finding a, b values, what I am going to do, you look. I expressed the numerator is equal to a into derivative of denominator plus b. Na? So numerator must be written. Now see, the numerator x plus 5 is, x plus 5 I wrote as 1 by 2 because a value is 1 by 2 we got, into 2x plus 6 plus b is 2. Then split the fraction, has come again, splitting of the fraction. So it is 1 by 2 is the constant, take outside. 2x plus 6 by x square plus 6x plus 3 is one fraction. Next, 2 is the constant, take outside. The 1 by x square plus 6x plus 3 is another constant. It is 1 by quadratic expression. Here the derivative of the denominator is exist in the numerator. So both the questions you can do. It is a mixing of two questions, two models. If you see, take the denominator is equal to t, then you get 2x plus 6 into dx is equal to dt. That is integrand 1 will be changed. Here the denominator x square plus 6x plus 3 can be converted into completing square as x plus 3 whole square minus root 6 whole square. Now you rewrite the given integrand as, please. Now rewrite the integrand as I as 1 by 2. This is dt. This is t. Okay. Then this will be 2 integration completed the square x plus 3 whole square minus root 6 whole square. Then apply the formula dt by t integration. What is integration of dt by t means log mod t, because 1 by t integration is log mod t of log mod t, because of is there here. 2 into this is 1 by 2a log mod x minus a by x plus a formula was applied. So x is x plus 3, a is root 6, x plus 3 minus root 6 by x plus 3 plus root 6 plus c is overall. Done. Okay. What is t? Substitute it. T is equal to what? Have taken by us. T is equal to this much. Substitute it. T is equal to x square plus 6x plus 3. Done, right? Now the questions are like, see, these are the linear expression by quadratic expression. What kind of questions are this? Linear expression by quadratic expression. Look, very first thing, derivative of the denominator exists or not, check. If it exists, it's a direct question like the first example here. If it is exists directly, you can do it. Look, if not exist, you should write the numerator is equal to, very important now, what we have to write. If that is not there, if it is x plus 5 and it is 2x plus 6 is the derivative not there, what you have to do, very important, numerator is equal to, you have to write numerator is equal to a into derivative of denominator plus c, then uska baad plus b, then find out a b values and substitute and split the fraction. Substitute a b values you find out and substitute that a b values in this right here instead of x plus 5, then split the fraction, then you get the answer. So example, so this is a question related to this only, but we will have to do some kind of substitution to convert the given expression as linear expression by quadratic expression model or root quadratic expression. So to do that, to convert into that, you should have some substitution before doing integration. This is a very huge question, many times they asked in the exam also. Look, the question is 3 sin phi minus 2 into cos phi d phi by root over 5 plus cos square phi minus 4 sin phi. So phi is a variable here like x. So 3 sin phi minus 2 into cos phi d phi is giving us hint. That means you should take sin phi is equal to t. What you have to take? Sin phi is equal to t. So before writing sin phi is equal to t, you look at that the denominator is having cos square phi. Denominator is having cos square phi. That cos square phi write as 1 minus sin square phi. 1 minus sin square phi. Now everything if you see, everything in terms of sign only. This is in terms of sign, this is in terms of sign. Only cos phi d phi is alone. So take sin phi is equal to t. So cos phi d phi is equal to dt. So you get 3t minus 2 by 5 plus 2, 5 plus 1. How much? 5 plus 1, it is 6 minus t square minus 40 into dt. Now look, now this has a form in the form of linear expression by root over quadratic expression. Now what is the derivative of the quadratic now? Minus 2t minus 4, but it is not present here, no? So we should use the method that is a into derivative of the denominator plus b. So derivative of the denominator is minus 2t minus 4 plus b, 3t minus 2. 3t minus 2 is equal to minus 2at minus 4a plus b, minus 2at minus 4a plus b. So comparing the coefficients, what is the t coefficient on both sides? Look, t coefficient on both sides is here left side 3, right side minus 2a. So minus 2a is equal to 3, a is equal to minus 3 by 2. And what is the constant on both sides? You see, what is the constant on both sides? Here it is minus 4a plus b, here it is minus 2. So minus 4a plus b is equal to minus 2. So a value substitute it, then you get b value as minus 8. So then write the 3t minus 2, 3t minus 2 yahana, this one as like this with ab values found. If I write like that, then finally I get the answer as minus 3 by 2 into minus 2t minus 4 minus 8, because b value is minus 8. So splitting of the fraction now. Now what to do? Splitting of the fraction. Look, minus 3 by 2 outside, minus 2t minus 4 by root over 6 minus t square minus 40, minus 8 is outside, dt by root over 6 minus t square minus 40. Now again here two integrals has come, so both of them must be integrated. The first part by taking the denominator, this one as t, means now y, already t is used. 6 minus t square minus 40 is equal to y, so derivative will be minus 2t minus 4 dt is equal to dy, and here the denominator must be completing square. So take minus out from t square and 40, so minus t square plus 40 plus 6 outside you keep it, then complete the square writing t square, this is t square, 40 as 2 into 2 into 2, and plus 2 square minus 2 square, because 2 is there na, 2ab term, 2 square plus 6, then it is t plus 2 whole square minus 4 plus 6, multiply the minus of t plus 2 whole square plus 4 plus 6, so it is 10 minus t plus 2 whole square, 10 minus t plus 2 whole square, then finally you get root 10 square minus t plus 2 whole square. Now if you see what we did here, this one can be written as minus 3 by 2 dy by root y. This one can be written as minus 8 integration dt by root 10 whole square plus minus t plus 2 whole square. This is sine inverse formula. Second one is a sine inverse. Second one is sine inverse formula. The first one is t y power minus 1 by 2 formula, n plus 1 by n plus 1. Then apply, substitute what is y, what is t, everything you substitute, write the final answer, then you get the right answer. Okay, this may be a long question, but this kind of question is important for the exam, try to note. Okay, because it contains many things. This question, especially this question, has substitution method. What is this question? This question we have used substitution method, starting substitution method. Before substitution method we converted cos square into 1 minus sin square. After substitution, as sin theta is equal to t, sin phi is equal to t, then you get linear expression by root over quadratic expression. Then we use this numerator, linear expression numerator, as a into derivative of the denominator plus b. After that we find out ab values. See how many steps are there. After that we find out ab values. Then after that again we write integration of a into whatever we get plus b by root over the denominator in terms of t into dt. Then splitting of the fraction, again I1 and I2, many things will repeat. So That's why this question is important, because there are many particular models were repeated in the same question. So please try to understand this question and try to do this with your own. If you try it for 2 to 3 times, you will understand. Please try to listen it 2 to 3 times, you will understand it. Unless you get this question, don't go to the next video. Thank you so much. Okay.